What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as Romania. Last episode we turned fascist and we conquered Bulgaria, which is awesome. I'm hoping we got some additional construction or some civilian factories out of this, which we did. And it looks like I'm up to 30 civilian factories now, which is awesome. 8 of those are going to consumer goods. I'm trading 5 of those away. And we're working on building a new... Let's move that up. We're working on building a new military factory in a couple of these, but we also need to improve our infrastructure. So I'm going to move the military factories up to the upper level priority here. And it looks like through that conquering... Oh, wow, we got 5 new military factories too, which is great. You can also see I just started off my close air support, Fighter 1, and Light Tank 2 production. So let's spread out these new factories among some of these new production lines here. That leaves me with 2 more. I'm using all of my dockyards, producing those submarine ones. I'm going to add another military factory there to my infantry equipment because we do have a total need showing there. A small need for support equipment, but that is coming up nicely. And artillery, because, yeah, that gives us to 19 out of 19. If I go to my division designer here, whoops, right, yeah. Okay, so if we go to edit here, yes, I am showing artillery now in my infantry divisions. Do I have that in my... Okay, we should try to add that to our Alpine divisions as well. I'll add support there, save. Now, do I have recon companies in my infantry divisions? No, I don't. We'll add a recon company to you, save that. I'm thinking the Alpine division should get the same, but I don't think I have a ton of those guys out there right now. So I don't want to waste my military experience on that. No, it's like all infantry. I see 1 Alpine division just right off the cuff here. We can do this. Go to my armies. Okay, I do have 4 Mountaineer divisions. Excuse me. What does our template look like for my... Whoops. Get out of this. No, back. Thank you. Okay, my armor divisions here. We could try to start boosting these up because these are the light tank 2s. Right? Yes. Armor battalions. I can add infantry to it. No. I can add mobile to it as well. I just want to add another armor. Yeah, light tank. +5 there. Add some more to you. So now that's up to 4 brigades there. And you will also get recon. And support artillery. And engineering. That's going to cost me 40 military experience. Let's hold off on the engineering. And I want to add some more light tanks here, like this. Excellent. Okay. So that division is going to pack a punch. And if I go to my logistics here, light tank. I have 263 that are in need. Because, let's see here. I do have 1 tank division like this. He's going up to the Soviet border. That's the only one I have, it looks like. Yes. So I want to train and recruit another tank division, right? Let's see. We'll train you up. So we're going to have to deliver supplies to them. But production-wise now, that should show, yeah, total need of 623. So we're making almost 2 per week. I am lacking resources as well. Now that I got those new civilian factories, we can trade to get some of those resources. So I've got 15 out of 15 working on this guy here. And then 2 out of 15 on the next one. So, if I go to trade, let's see. I need 9 steel, so that's something. And I need rubber, aluminum. We're exporting a ton of oil. Tungsten, we have a small amount of surplus there. So let's go to steel. We need 9 of those. I'm getting a bunch from the Soviet Union so far, so we'll boost that up 1 more. Let's go ahead and unpause it too while I'm thinking about it. Okay, now we're down to needing just 1 steel. If I go to rubber, UK is the biggest provider there. I hate to trade with UK, but I'm already trading with them, so I'll send another factory for that. Okay, I have a large surplus in rubber now, but as our production lines run up, I think that'll get eaten up pretty quickly. I think so, yes. I need aluminum as well. So, how much am I missing? I need 5. So, let's go to aluminum. Hungary is a provider. I'm already trading for some there. I will boost a factory into that. So now let's see what that did to my constructions. Yeah, that moved me down to 13, but I'm okay with 13 civilian factories for the moment, as long as my production lines are looking good, which they are. So they're going to gain their efficiencies and such. And that also boosted up my my light tank production to over 3 per week, which I like to see. We also created a new general here. Army 2. We will call you... What should we call you? Army of the Balkans. Cool. What is their training level? They are considered seasoned. Love that. How about over here for these guys? We have a couple that are trained, a couple that are regular. I do have a green unit there with the tank division. So if I ask to exercise you, most of them are already trained. Let's exercise. The, oh, nice. We did get a new military factory, too. So let's, if I go to my researches, I want to see if I can open up a new production line. I have the artillery there. Am I producing artillery at the moment? Yes. 3 factories into that. I'm wondering if we should start producing the mobile, the trucks for the mobile divisions as well. Okay, researching here, which is great. We can get some updated, improved infantry equipment. That would be good. Okay, I do at least have the motorized there, which is good. Okay, I'm showing a surplus for motorized. Research finished. Interwar artillery. So I've got 2 let's see. Yes, I got this guy here. Support soft attack plus 10. Artillery soft attack plus 10. I'm not interested in building anti-war quite yet, because we are producing a lot of fighters, which I'm sure will get blown up to pieces once shit really hits the fan here. These are both considered early. 1939 for the medium tanks. How about submarine 2? That might be a good one. 1936. We'll research that. Perfect. Should I start a new production line, though? As I gain more military experience, I want to create mobile divisions eventually. Motorized divisions. Which I have. Mechanized is not until 1941. Alright. World tension's at 37%, guys, and so most of that's coming from Japan at the moment. I want to try to let that burn off a little bit. Motorized. We started from production 2 units. Foreign equipment 367. That's what we got out of Bulgaria. Let's start a new production line. Let's see what I can produce, really. The light tank 2 there, that's fine. Transport planes, don't really need those at the moment. I am producing fighter 1 and close air support 1. How much longer until I need to update those? 1940. The naval bombers might be helpful. Okay, we may want to look at that next. But for now, let's just set up a small production line for motorized. And here you are. I'd like to move you up like this. Okay, so we'll let those sort of start producing out as well. No template. Yes, I know. I'm just stockpiling those. Let's move the speed up here slightly. Nice. So I had some people made some comments saying, hey, let's go back towards Yugoslavia here and try to conquer them. How are they looking? They are non-aligned. All right. Oh, something I did want to do. My new army. We finished the nationalism focus, too. The new army here. Should I assign you to... Yeah, let's go ahead and just assign you to the Yugoslavian front line there, so you guys can do something. 7 boats total. Oops. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. This is my new submarine one here. I'm going to combine you like this. Okay. You're going to head on over. Thank you. Alright, now I'm going to merge you like this. So that should be... Yes, that is all. I've got 4 destroyers and 3 subs working on that. We need a new national focus. And I like the militarism here because it gives me recruitable population of 5%. So that's going to boost my manpower significantly. We can start producing more divisions. Okay, we're now currently filling the order for the new tank division that's starting up. We'll just have you generate there in Bucharest. Training up and delivering up. We have a total need of 606 there. If we go to my Air Force, let's see how things are shaping up for my Air Force. Okay, I have 42 out of 76 here in the Eastern Balkans, and those are all considered fighters. Are you all assigned to this? Yes. So that is a mixture of... I want to edit this air wing here because... I'm actually going to delete that air wing. Okay. I like to keep... I just want to be able to keep an eye on with this tooltip here what I actually have in the queue. 17 fighter ones, 27 fighters, and 4 close air supports. We can go ahead and modify the government too. We've got free trade going. Limited conscription. We can change this over to extensive conscription. It does give you additional training time. 2.5, 1.5. Yes, extensive conscription. That boosted my manpower all the way up to 657 there. So while we're training up the tank divisions, let's go ahead and continue training up regular infantry divisions as well. Whoops. Screwed that up. Location will be Bucharest there as well. So we're going to have some equipment there to be delivered as well. We finished... nice. Okay. I love those. I love it when the researches finish off because I think we said we were going to go with naval bombers as next. But if I go back over here to industry, this one's going to be a little bit ahead of time, so we can wait on those. Synthetic oil is working. Resource gain efficiency, time to research. Construction speed. That's probably a good one to get. Computing machine, research time. Let's go ahead and get that one. Even though I said we are going to do the naval bombers, that's okay. It's just going to help my country in the long run. You can see my general over here who's exercising. He feels extremely, extremely outnumbered up against the Soviets up here. Shit. Is Albania guaranteed by Italy? They are. Yugoslavia, non-aligned. They have a heavy communist presence as well as democratic presence, but mostly neutral there. And they are granting military access to Republican Spain. Free civilian factories. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm going to want to build some synthetic refineries at some point. But we do have slots ready for additional military factories, too. Let's grab a military factory. Can I build any dockyards? No. Oh, wait, I can build a dockyard. We'll build one there. Alright, that's good for now. Free military factories. I'm thinking about throwing another factory into the Fighter 1 production. Just because we want to get a ton of those to get the air supremacy. Or should I go with the light tank we're producing? We have a big need there, but the infantry equipment is doing well. Support equipment is doing well. Okay. We're pretty much filled up on artillery as well. Yeah, let's throw that into fighters for now. And so the efficiency, I'm getting 1.7 per week. Efficiency cap of 65%. But we want to make sure we keep researching those machine tools too. Where am I missing the steel? Oh, down here with the submarine. Okay, that makes sense. What's my Air Force looking like now? Up to 25 fighter ones. Oh, did we get a new submarine too? We did. Nice. New submarine available too. So we'll add you in there. We're just going to keep growing the Navy. Boom. Putting them all together for now. I will probably separate out the subs after the war starts. Is it time to create a new template for the motorized divisions? Division designer. Mobile battalions. I can add for 25 experience, so we're going to have to wait a little while to get those. That's all right. Let's see what's going on up here. Austria still exists. The Anschluss has not happened yet. And Nationalist Spain looks like they are losing their battle pretty significantly. Well, these guys are already considered seasoned, so I think I'm fine not exercising them, just because it's going to blow up my production line a little bit further. Or blow up my production needs, I should say. Light tanks coming through now, producing almost 6 per week. The Anschluss of Austria. I knew it. All right, let's go back to and pick a new national focus. Armament Effort 3 was the last one I could get there. We could get some additional infrastructure going if we'd like. But this is how you get down to your extra research slots. So, we'll go with infrastructure. We want to get additional research slots for sure, if we want to be long-term players here. Otherwise, my equipment's going to go out of date. Alright, let's see how the training is going up here with my field marshal. Okay, everyone is at least trained now, or is at least considered regular now, except for this guy, this little tank division here. Which, are we missing equipment for you? Delivered 272 light tanks. Organization is pretty lackluster. That's because we're training. But I have some light tank 1s and some light tank 2s in there. Waiting for equipment to be produced. 274 for that. I'm also waiting for those tanks to become available here as well. So, the infantry division has been delivered, at least the equipment. Yep, I'm only showing 9 now. Okay, we are showing filled for infantry equipment. Do I have a stockpile of that stuff? Yeah. We have a stockpile, but it's old equipment, mostly. I would imagine, at least. Okay, go over here to constructions. Still having those 12... oh, we got a new military factory that just finished out. So I'm up to 22 now. What should I use it for? Alright, let's go ahead and plug that into our tank production line there. Cool. It does lower the efficiency when you do that, but I'm going to leave those guys sitting there and producing as much as possible. Air Force now. Up to 46 fighter ones. I wonder if we could help with the invasion of Poland. Could justify a war goal against them. Or Czechoslovakia. Let's look at the resources here. I'm going to need more resources. I need like steel and shit like that. Only 4 in Hungary. 20 in Czechoslovakia up here. And southern Slovakia. Oh boy, look at all this chromium that Yugoslavia possesses, and the aluminum. We do need the aluminum. I want to take like this whole side of Yugoslavia, if I can. Okay, supplies, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, at least in our homeland there, we're looking good. We do have some additional army experience now, so how do I need to create a new edit. Maybe my cavalry division. Yes, remove, and remove. Instead, mobile, motorized infantry, mobile, motorized. I'm going to give you 6 in here. It's going to cost me 30 overall to do. I need another. Well, let's save that for now. Cavalry. Modernized cavalry. I do at least have a template now for the motorized divisions. We need... Oh, geez. We need a bunch of those. So we're going to let that tick down a little bit. How are we doing from a resource standpoint? I need 5 more steel. We're good on rubber. We're good on chromium. Good on aluminum. And good everywhere else. The oil now is just... we're exporting most of that, but that's okay. So let's get another factory. Let's trade for some more steel from the Soviet Union. All right. It gives me a surplus of 3 for them. Production lines now should be gaining efficiency from that. And we do have free civilian factories, too. What should we build next? Can I fit another dockyard in somewhere? Yeah, I can there. Military factories. Let's build another military factory here. Wait, not there. We'll build it up here. No, we're going to lose that territory. That sucks. Let's build it here. We're going to lose that territory to the Soviets. Now I need 1 oil. Balls. Now let's unpause it. How are my divisions coming along? Good. Training is now finishing up. We're still lacking tanks. But the need is at least now gone down to 512. We could probably stop exercising. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop exercising. Because that's going to let me stockpile some of my additional resources. Oh, I have 4 cavalry brigades that I've updated from cavalry up to motorized, and so that's where the production need is coming from. The infrastructure effort is now finished as well. Production. Yeah, see, I still need 738 there. So we'll pump the next factory into our motorized needs. National focus. Alright, let's see here. We could go for a rocket effort. That'd be interesting. I do need aviation level 2, though, to do that. This will add some additional infrastructure here. 2 building slots and 2 civilian factories there. That's interesting. We do need this one, though, to get the additional research slot, so we'll go with that one. That's what we're headed towards. So I only have the 3 right now. 4 and 5 are going to be crucial for me. Nice. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the TheBillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.